What's good, Standoff? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys my opinions and thoughts on aim assist, and this is totally unbiased because I am going to be thinking in all ways of PS4, mobile, Switch, keyboard and mouse, Xbox controller. I'm going to be completely unbiased. You guys may say because since I'm on the Xbox controller on PC, it may be a little bit biased, and I completely agree with you. Like I said, I am controller on PC, so it may be a little bit biased, but I'm going to try to be as unbiased as possible. So, my thoughts on aim assist, mainly the main thing is everyone says, oh, aim assist is way too strong. You see Unknown, he's not good at the game. He has really good aim. Aim assist does all his aim for him. And there's always these clips on Twitter of people in tournaments beaming people out the sky that use launch pads and shit. And they, like, literally, kids may be at 200 HP hitting a launch pad, and these other people still may be, beaming them out the sky, triple headshot, blue AR, tink, 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 like, shit like that. So, I really think that does happen a lot, and I think it may be OP a little bit. So I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts right now too, and I'm gonna start with my side, like the somewhat biased part, me being on controller. So basically, I think yes, for a controller player, I'm gonna be one of those people that say I think aim assist is a little bit too strong because for one, I've been doing a lot of box fights recently, box PvPs, box fights itself, and when I get in people's boxes and I like hit them with the shotgun for 100 and then switch to my AR, I do notice that my AR does a lot of work. If I get in their face, sometimes they will like jump up. So in my camera view, like me being on top of them, so I get really right up in their face, for example, and then they jump up. My camera's gonna look straight up. I see it. They aim, and that's the thing too, because I don't follow them. It was the aim. Seriously, the aim assist. I seen it. In PC and keyboard and mouse, you have no aim assist whatsoever. So you have to literally aim for yourself, and you have to have more of a reaction time. So when they jump, you have to follow and track them. It's a lot harder, and yeah. So aim, like I said, I've seen it. Aim assist is really strong, no matter what. If you're in someone's face with the SMG or AR, like in front of someone's face, you're gonna like beam the hell out of them. So that's my opinion on that part. But also, is guys, I think aim assist for like shotgun, like out the sky aim assist. So that's only when you're ADSing. And honestly, it's just because controller players use a very low ADS sense. So actually, it's just bloom. I'm serious. I watch it a lot too. It's really them for the most part them having good bloom. I don't get me wrong. Aim assist does help track a little bit, but it is for part pretty good bloom a lot of times, and part us actually genuinely tracking because of how low our sense is. We experiment going to like a 9% ADS sense vertical, 10% horizontal, and then we just track them out the sky. It's pretty easy because you just test everything and see how fast they move out the sky and how fast your ADS sense is. So yeah, like I say, aim assist I think on controller is a little bit strong in my opinion actually. So, but the thing is also, guys, a lot of you people don't know because all the controller players, they all use a low sense. Everyone uses a medium to low sense. Faceway, he's like on a medium sense. Unknown Army's on a low sense. Nick Merckx, he's on a low sense. And you see their aim's insane. Faceway's aim is insane. He hits a lot of shots. Unknown hits more. Nick Merckx hits a lot more. But Faceway, you guys see he has really good aim too, but he does not hit his shots as much as Nick Merckx and Unknown. They have better aim than Faceway. And that's the thing too, guys. Remember how I said they play on a low sense, Faceway plays on a medium sense? That's because it's true. Aim assist, I promise you guys, you could try it for yourself. Go on controller and try aim assist. Switch to a very low sense, 30% horizontal, 30% vertical, and try tracking people using your shotgun. I promise you, aim assist does everything for you. But go to a medium sense, like 50%, 45% to 55%. Try that sense, and then you'll see aim assist still works pretty well, but it's not as strong. And then go to a high sense, how I do, 60% to 70%. I'm a high sense controller player, and 65% I play on at like 64%, something like that. It's aim assist is not as strong. And you guys may say, well, Eric or Standoff, you just have a high sense, so you miss more of your shots. No, I see it. Like my ADS sense, it's still the same. So the tracking's just as normal as unknown, face away, anything. Alta sky beaming, it's pretty easy because I have a normal ADS sense. In box sense with my shotgun, dude, and AR, it's not that good because I literally turned up my dead zone really high also, just to prove that ADS, like, no hipfire aim sense isn't that good, and it really isn't. Aim assist rather, sorry. Hipfire aim assist is not that strong on higher sense. I swear to God, guys, try it. So, if you play on the medium to high sense, then it's a little bit more what's the word, like, tolerable. You could actually tolerate it a little bit more. PC players, when they go up against face away, either way, they still face away still shits on them because face away. He's insane at the game. But if you go up against an average console player and they have a medium to high sense like me, I play like on a medium high sense. I'd say I'm like above medium, below high, but I'm like right there. But it's still a generally high sense. I'm generally a high sense controller player because nearly everyone in the pro community that's not controller, they play low sense, maybe medium sense. So yeah, and you see their aim's insane, and that's because aim assist does everything for them. But if you have a medium to high sense, aim assist does not work as strong for you. I promise you, try it, you'll see aim assist does not work as strong. And like I said, I proved it myself. I turned up my dead zone just to make sure my aim isn't ass and I'm actually missing my shots. And I tried it. I turned up my dead zone really high, and yeah, aim assist does not work as well. So there's that. Controller aim assist, I do think it's OP. And I think Epic needs to realize that actually aim assist on different senses is a little bit stronger, and I think it is a little bit OP. Now the thing is too, controller, guys, listen to this, alright? That's my controller. Those are analog sticks. They're an inch, they're literally they're 3/4 of an inch in size, analog sticks. Also the size of my dick. No, I'm joking. But no, seriously, it's 3/4 of an inch in size, and that's what you put your thumb on. And the movement, it's 1.5 inches. You can move it up, down, left to right, all around, and when you move it with your thumbs, it's in the same spot. You just like, it's like a joystick. It's so small, short range of motion. You can't do much. So the analog stick, trust me, it's really hard, really hard to aim with. A lot much harder than PC. So when I see keyboard and mouse players on Twitter and YouTube say shit like Volt aim assist on controller, no, aim assist is needed on controller, guys. It's a lot harder to aim on controller than it is keyboard and mouse. And like I said, I do think also aim assist is OP. So that's what I'm saying. They could nerf it a little bit for lower sense players, maybe even high sense just a little bit. It could be nerfed just a little bit, but it should not be vaulted. It'll be so hard. And the thing is too, I think for keyboard and mouse players, you have a whole arm, depending on what your sense is. I don't fucking care. You listen to this. That's me moving my mouse across my desk. I don't care how much desk room you have. I don't care how long your arm is. I don't care how big your mouse is. You have a whole mouse that can move anywhere. You can move it all around, aim wherever you want. Put your sense lower to hit your shots if you have to. I don't care. You can aim wherever you want. It's so much easier to track someone. It's so much smoother also because of the room. You could literally slide and flick so much smoother and actually hit your shots. Have you guys seen Booga? He has like a more of a higher sense, and he still hits nearly every shot. Mongrel, he has a very low sense, and he hits every shot because of his low sense. So if you want to have better aim on PC, or keyboard mouse rather, switch to low sense or just practice high sense like Booga. He's very good. And also, guys, I just want to mention something too. In the background, you're obviously seeing me do some creative fills with my friend, and you can see the aim assist in here. Like I said, this is when I was on. For the record too, this is not my normal sense. I switched to like 50%, 55% in here, so I'm on a medium sense in this. So you see my aim is a little bit better, just a little bit. Not better. Correction. I hit harder, and in boxes I'm hitting people more. But it's like you see I look like a bot a little bit because I was playing on a weird sense. I changed it. My normal sense is like 64%, but I'm on like 55% in here, so it's a little bit of a lower sense. So that's why I'm looking like a little bit of a bot in there. But no, seriously, You guys, I'm telling you, it is not as strong. Aim assist is not as strong as you guys think, and it's like the placebo effect. PC players see it and they think, oh, we can't do that. You just have to practice aim, and it's also Bloom too. They just think that. And the thing is too, they will go like seriously, they'll go to PC players. They will go to controller. Keyboard mouse players will go to controller and they're like, oh my god, L2, oh my god, this is so strong, because they tried it. But if you're a controller player that's always been a controller like Nick Merckx, and then you go to keyboard and mouse for like a month or whatever, and then back to controller, you'll see, oh, actually it wasn't that strong, it wasn't that bad, and you'll actually see, oh, I can actually do this, I can get used to this, and you'll see, it's just like the placebo effect, because you've been playing on keyboard and mouse for such a long time, you think that it's actually as strong as it is when it's really not. So yeah, but like I said, aim assist I think is strong. I also I didn't mention this yet. I really think keyboard and mouse should have aim assist. If nearly everyone in Fortnite has aim assist, I think keyboard and mouse players should. I think everyone in Fortnite, like every platform, has aim assist besides keyboard and mouse. So I think they should too. That's a little bit unfair also. Like I said, this is really, I'm trying to be unbiased as possible here. I'm not saying this shit's fake either just to be cool. Seriously, I think keyboard and mouse players deserve aim assist. So you guys know how the aim assist strength and on controller settings, you could turn up to 100%, any percent you want. Well, not any percent, but up to 100% aim assist, how strong you want your aim assist strength to be on controller. On PC, or keyboard and mouse rather, it should only be up to 25%, I think. Like I said, it's a lot harder. You guys have no idea, a lot harder to aim on two little analog sticks. One little analog stick, but then a whole mouse and a whole arm to move wherever you want. It's a lot harder to aim on a controller. That's why I said I think it is unfair though how strong aim assist is. It's not that strong, but I think it could be nerfed just a teensy bit. And PC players, if they have no aim assist, I think they should. I think they do deserve it a little bit. They should get up to 25%. We should get up to like maybe 90%, and then mobile and like a Nintendo Switch and shit get up to like 100. Like mobile should get up to like 150% or whatever. But mobile's different. Like it shoots for you as long as you aim at the people. I think it's like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think mobile like literally shoots for you as long as you look at the people. But Nintendo Switch, you could like change some shit like that. Those are just some recommendations. But I truly think keyboard and mouse players deserve like 25% aim assist, maybe 20% or lower. So that's my opinion. That's what I think. And guys, those are my, in conclusion, those are my total thoughts on aim assist. If you guys agree with me, if you guys agree with anything I say, if you guys disagree with anything I say, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any more questions about my thoughts on aim assist, or questions yourself about aim assist from what I've experienced and what I've played, let me know in the comments, and I will try to answer you, and I will try to answer you the best I can. Or if you, or just also guys, give me your thoughts on yourself on aim assist. So yeah, like I said, you can see in the background here here's just a gameplay of me doing creative fill on a lower sense. So I'm trying aim assist. You guys see when I do aim right, like my aim assist hits them so hard, but I'm missing more of my shots because like I said, this is literally 30 minutes of me switching to a lower sense, and it's kind of weird, but yeah. So make sure you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think about aim assist. Make sure you guys let me know what you guys know about this video. What you guys think aim assist is too strong? Is it bogus? What the hell do you think it is? And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And please share this video if you would really want to get the word out. If you think I'm actually speaking some true shit here, please just get this word out. It's really good. A lot of people, I think I said some really good stuff. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, if you guys want to see some more videos, make sure you hit the bell and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, it's really it, guys. I'm signing off. Signing out. Peace.